Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's 11:30 today. What time is that for? For Coffee Conversations with Melissa. I am so excited to interview one of my
Hey, what
Coffee
time
Connect
is that
attendees.
for Coffee Conversations with Melissa.
Very
I
good.
Sorry.
It's okay. I am so excited to introduce to you one of my Coffee Connect attendees, Valerie Stancill. I'm going to read her bio first. Let me introduce you with her. Valerie Stancill is a founder of Purpose for Wellness LLC, a holistic wellness center committed for helping women to become empowered, feel better, and live longer with a vast variety of holistic alternatives. Her passion is to educate, empower, inspire, and equip women to regain control and live abundantly by changing their lifestyles. She has learned from her journeys that her purpose is to help women realize there is purpose in their journeys. She is excited about showing you how to heal your bodies with etheric touch. Did I say it right?
Yes, if there,
Provide different energy healing practices to help heal your body. She provides massage therapies, Reiki, reconnect with your body, and reignite your vibrancy with your yoni streaming, sound harmonics, meditation, and self care coaching. Needless to say, she has coined the words, "My purpose is your wellness." Valerie has interviewed on gospel radio talks with Tanya, an array of hope, is an author, speaker, entrepreneur, health and wellness, domestic violence advocate, hosts an FB live show titled Purpose for Wellness, and she is contributing writer to Stay Focused magazine. In addition, she recently formed Authentic You movement to help women realize regardless of your religious background, nationality, ethnicity, and journeys you are fierce and for successful. Valerie's education background includes a BS in Health Arts from the University of St. Francis, and she became certified as a holistic wellness coach through the Institute of Integrative Nutrition, licensed massage therapist through Vizieri School of Massage, certified Yoni Stream practitioner through Total Serenity, certified Reiki practitioner through a Love Thing Healing Arts, and certified etheric touch practitioner through the Enchanted Life. Valerie is a widow, the mother of a wonderful daughter and a fantastic son in love, and has four awesome grandsons. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Valerie.
thank you so much, Melissa. Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be on here and, share some little tidbits of my journey.
Yes. So, why are you in business?
I am in business because I worked in healthcare for over 30 years. Then I went to corporate. Then I became a medical product specialist. So I seen both sides, from the Western medicine side and then from the pharma side, and seeing, patients come in through the ER, trauma, all of that, and seeing how they came in so sick or having a contraindication from their medications. I knew that there was an alternative method to that. And during that time of my working in healthcare, my husband became sick with a rare lung disease. So, and seeing him not getting any better, but using this Western medicine that everyone says works, I found out that alternative care worked better. So that's how I formed my business, because of my husband and his illness and working in healthcare.
Yeah, that is nice. So, why are you in this type of business?
Because I don't want to, and not that Western medicine isn't good, because we all need doctors. But some of the things that they say, some of the things that they do, and their methods of treatment are not always the best option. Like we can change our eating, we can take supplements, and a lot of prayer, and things can change. My husband was given up to 2.5 to 3 years to live. My husband lived for 14 years.
Whoa, that's nice.
Eating, supplements, and of course, lots and lots of prayer. But once we changed his eating, his lab values got better, his kidneys became better. So he was able to have a better quality of life, even though with this disease, you will not live, you will pass away from this disease. But he went beyond their 3-year, statement that he would live for 3 years.
So you're doing great things. So what is your background?
Well, my background is I have a degree in science and I have a degree in health administration. I worked in healthcare for 30 years in the hospital. I worked in angiography, which is like a vascular lab where we place pacemakers, defibrillators, of course, a lot of fistulas for dialysis patients, because it's a lot, dialysis is a very, very big component in healthcare. Then I worked in trauma. Oh. I loved working in trauma. Sometimes I think people think I'm so morbid, but it's the adrenaline rush. It's the excitement, to see the different things that come in through trauma. And at the time I worked in trauma, that was the only level 1 trauma. So we've seen all kinds of things, so that was very, very interesting.
That's very good. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was fun. It was fun. And, doing that for so long, I got tired of it. So then I left and had a corporate job where I was a medical product specialist. So I would go, the different hospitals and work out their issues with our product. Like if they were having, they couldn't use it correctly, they were having some problems when they used it. Because I worked with it when I worked in healthcare, it was easier for me to come in and tell you how to improvise or, find a solution so that you would be able to use it better.
Very good background. So how did you get started in this business?
I kind of I guess it was, I think I was still in the hospital. And, working in inner city hospitals, you're exposed to a lot of different types of patients. And for me, I'm an empath. So I take on everybody's issues. I feel everything and I just want to save the world. So, I started seeing, people coming in, not taking care of themselves or using other people's medication. It's very, very prevalent in inner city hospitals and low income areas, that they will use someone else's medication, because sometimes they can't afford it. So they'll, use someone else's medication, even though it's not prescribed for them, because the prescribing physician knows your health history. So your health history is not the same as my health history. Yes. So that medication could maybe not be good for me. So, you see all of those kinds of things. I've seen so many young people coming in with high blood pressure, having a stroke because they won't take their medication or they can't afford their medication and just not taking care of themselves, and it bothered me to the point that I just wanted to save the world. And you can't do that. But as an empath, you want to, because, you just take on everybody's issues.
You have such a gold heart. My goodness. And I'm thankful you are doing that to help others. That is good. God bless you for that.
Thank you. I love what I do.
So we get to know you a little bit and we get to know how did you start your business. So tell us, what services do you provide?
At my wellness center, Purpose for Wellness, I provide massage of all kinds. Of course, the normal Swedish, deep tissue, reflexology, prenatal.
Good.
Let me see what else. I think I said reflexology. Then I do Reiki. I'm Reiki master, so I do Reiki. I do yoni steaming, which is
What is that?
yoni steaming is where women come in for different issues. They have either fibroids, endometriosis. Um, let me see what else. I'm trying to think of like the normal things people would know. Cystitis,
Mm-hmm.
heavy cycles or limited cycles, and I'll just say that because the other things are a little too
Yeah.
involved.
Yeah.
But so what I do is whatever your issue is, I blend herbs. You know, there's different herbs for different issues. I
Mm-hmm.
blend those herbs. I put them in a pot of water.
Mm,
And
okay.
then underneath the water is fire, so it makes the
Boil it.
steam. It makes the steam, and they sit
Oh,
over it.
okay.
And then it goes into the reproductive area. And you know, usually if they have an issue, they have to come back more than once. But some women do it just for the experience.
So where do you do it? Is it in people's houses, or do you have your place to do it?
No, in my spa, I have a separate room, a yoni steaming room, because it's private. You know, like it's for me, yoni steaming is done so many different ways.
Yes.
But for me, I do it as more as a ceremonial, healing, spiritual type thing, where we do affirmations, we set your intentions, we meditate, we do breathing, I do some sound harmonics, and then I leave you in that room alone. You know, because I want you to reconnect with yourself. And then I'll come in and I bring you some tea to drink, which is made of the same herbs that are put in that pot. So you're drinking it, so you're getting it internally and externally.
Nice.
And then I check on you periodically. And the process is about 30 minutes for the actual steaming, but doing all those I call pre-ceremonial healing, the whole session is about an hour.
That's very interesting. Is that, do they lay in bed and do
No, there is
they
like
have clothes?
there's like a stool, like a square stool that I had made, and it has a cushion on it with a hole in the center, because that's where the steam comes up. So if this is like the seat, you're straddled across the seat like this,
Okay.
so that the steam is going up into your reproductive area, and then
Oh.
you're covered. Like I do a detox.
Are they naked?
Yes.
Oh, that is
Covered, but they're covered because I do a detox as well.
that is interesting. I'd like to
Very
take that
interesting.
someday. That is good.
Yeah, I'll get you. Make sure I get you a pink cover up.
Ah, okay. So, what is your favorite of all the services you provide? Because you have a lot of services. So, what is your favorite?
Energy healing is my favorite because it's just, you know, I have the gift of being able to see and to hear things when I do my energy healing. So I really enjoy doing that and transferring my energy to the patient, to the client, and just seeing where that takes me, where my spirit guides take me, where I feel increased energy. You know, I might go back and forth. You know, I might feel some increased energy at your shoulder. And then I'll, you know, I mean, I do all parts. Just, I start with your head, your ears, your neck, all over. And wherever I feel increased energy, I'll stay there until it dies down a little bit and then go on. And then I'll come back and check it again.
Is the energy healing, is that Reiki that you're saying? Okay.
And then I also do like sound harmonics is also energy healing with sound, you know, different sounds. You can do humming, you can do the singing bowls. Like I have my singing bowl right here.
Oh.
I use this.
Okay.
When I hit it, and then I just
it's relaxing.
It just permeates your spirit, and it goes to all your different organs. And then I like to do the humming effect because that goes through your nasal. And you get in more nitrous oxide that way, nitric oxide. And it's so good for like your lowering your blood pressure, your heart rate.
Yeah.
So many things, that your peristalsis and your intestines. It's a list of things that it helps.
Wow. So let's talk about your books.
Yeah.
Why did you begin to write?
Well, I began to write because it was a form of healing for me. When my husband passed away, um, after his, disease, he passed away in 2014. And, being depressed and, just super, a lot of grief. And healing can be therapeutic.
Mhm.
So I began to write because I wanted people to know about pulmonary arterial hypertension because it's a rare lung disease and a lot of people don't know about it. So it was my mission to continue to fight. As a pulmonary hypertension patient, we always like to talk about fighting, and we spell fight PHIGHT. So I promised him that I would continue to fight in his absence because we fought together for 14 years.
Yeah.
So it was my promise to continue to fight, bring awareness to this disease. And so that's why I decided to write a book, because I wanted to write about our whole 14-year journey and how the love that we have for each other superseded all of the negativity that was thrown at us. He's going to pass away. He needs a bilateral lung transplant. Then he went on dialysis. His whole body system just started to shut down. So I wanted people to know about that. And then I wanted people to know about the different types of doctors that we have. Some people don't know the different types of specialists that we have.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to give them information about informed consents and, what questions to ask your doctor.
Yes.
Because a lot of times when you go to see your doctor, you're so nervous, you're so stressed, you're high anxiety, you don't hear what they're saying, or you can't think to ask them the proper questions. So I had, there's a form in there where you can, duplicate that and take that with you. But my best advice is when you're sick like that to take someone with you. You have an advocate so that they can hear what you can't, because you're so
vulnerable.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And, you're just so nervous and waiting to, for the next bomb to drop.
Yes.
You don't hear everything.
Yep.
So the other person can hear what you're missing.
Mm-hmm.
So in that book, so there's a form, there's a medication chart in there, so you can know how to do a medication chart. And I just wanted it to be more, hear our story, hear our journey, but I wanted it to be informative as well. And then my second book,
you have a book that you can show it to them.
This is my first book.
Mm-hmm.
Who ordered these shoes? Because I definitely did not order that journey.
Who ordered the shoes?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the second book.
Okay.
My Life for Yours, Chronicles of a Caregiver's Unconditional Love. This is an anthology, and it is written by 12 women, and they all were caregivers. So they talk about their journey in caregiving because each thing is different. Who wakes up to be a caregiver? I went to the hospital the Friday after Thanksgiving as his wife, and I left that Friday as a caregiver. And my caregiving journey of 14 years began that day. So, I knew that there were other people that were caregivers. I wanted to know what their experiences were. I wanted people to understand what a caregiver's journey is and how hard it is, how difficult it is. It's not easy, because a lot of times the person you're caring for is angry, so they take it out on you.
Yeah.
You spend all of your time taking care of this person, but you don't take care of yourself. So then you become ill.
Yes.
And how can you take care of someone else if you're sick?
Yes.
So I wanted to hear what other people did, how they made it through that transition of caregiving, and how they came out successful. I like to write about, we take people down in our journey as we write, but bring them up and then leave them up and leave that way. I wanted them to see their journey and now how successful they are, through that. And for me, all of that 14 years, I was like, why did this happen? How come this and how come that? But today I can sit here and tell you that I'm an international best-selling author, that I'm an owner of a business. I am an educator, a speaker. So that 14-year journey yielded all of this right here. So we cannot deviate from our pain and not knowing that we can find our purpose within that.
Yeah.
And so in my journey of pain, I wanted to turn that around and use it for purpose. So my purpose is to walk these journeys with women to help empower, equip, inspire, and educate them. I want you to realize what I went through to get you through.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do is to help all women and walk with women through their journeys, because sometimes you can't find that in your family. You can't find that in your church. And sometimes people don't want to be a part of that because of the sadness, because of the depression and things that you are going through. So they don't, they want to help you, but they really can't help you, and it's easier if you walk that journey with someone who's experienced it.
Yeah, that's very good. Pain is really serious. It's really like, it's a big thing.
It's a very good thing.
Yeah. And thank you for that journey, that purpose of for wellness, that you are helping people to get better. That is huge. And you have such a good heart. Thank you for doing what you do. So with this journey, with all your books, comment in my Facebook, comment in my coffee connect, all the links that I have a live stream here. Comment the where they can find the book. So comment where they can find you. So where can they find you if they want me? I want to have, probably next year I'm going to do that. The yoga steaming. How do you say it?
Reiki?
No, the steaming.
Oh, yoni steaming.
Yoni steaming. You do massage too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So where can they connect with you? Where can they find
you? They can call me at 856-425-0167, or you can contact me via email at valerie@purposeforwellness.com. You can go on my Facebook page. I have a Facebook page, Purpose for Wellness. So you can do facebook.me/Purpose for Wellness. It takes you right to my page. And leave me a message and I will contact you back to set up an appointment.
So we get to know more about you. You get to help a lot more people. So it's time for us to give back to you. So what are the 3 good referrals for you?
3 good referrals for me. Of course, I do massage. So someone who is stressed, has a lot of joint pain, high anxiety, this climate that we're in now, we are all stressed out. So those types of people. Then those women who are walking through a journey of loss. I have a program called Life After Loss. You can live again, because you think that you won't be able to make it, but you will. Eventually you will. It's a journey, but you will make it. And those women who want to reconnect with themselves, through self-care, I do self-care coaching, and to help, and when I talk about self-care, I really mean internal self-care, not the going to get a massage and getting your nails done, but looking inside of you and seeing what you need to do, what's missing within you. Yes. And to learn how to incorporate breathing and meditation to help you to stay focused, to have clarity, and be able to deal with stressful situations. Like when you do things like that for your self-care, you finally are able to rise above the circumstances and be who you're called to be.
Yeah.
To deal with things a lot easier. Like it's not like you're going to be, oh, I'll never have to worry about that again. But you are able to do it with ease, and you're able to refocus, come back to center and start again.
That is great. Great to know you, Valerie. I get to know you more a little bit of what you do, and you really have such a good heart. And I am so happy. Valerie is part of my Coffee Connect attendees. And Valerie, tell us your experience at the My Coffee Connect.
I love Coffee Connect. I can't say what I've been with other groups like this. I won't say any names.
Yes.
But this group is not like that. This is there are friends, it's personable. Everyone cares about one another. Everyone wants to help you get, new clients, help you get established, help you get recognized. And Melissa is just the sweetest thing. I'm serious. It is just so much fun. And I actually look forward, we were talking earlier about sometimes it's the same people that we see, but they're our friends, and since we last seen them from the last time we talked, something different has happened in their lives. Now I've connected with some of the women who do something similar to me, and we're talking about having a workshop. So there's so many opportunities within Coffee Connect, and it's just an amazing opportunity for any entrepreneur, any business owner. You have to join Coffee Connect. You have to.
Thank you, Valerie. And then again, where are they going to connect with you and contact you? Tell them again.
You can contact me at 856-425-0167 or at Valerie at purposeforwellness.com or facebook.me/Purpose for Wellness.
Okay, awesome. So one last question. One good tip from a company to help others to grow.
Never sweat the small stuff. Never think that, as a business owner, when you first start out, you think, oh my God, my business is going to fail. But if you've been given this vision, there is a provision for you. So just do it and know that it's going to be fine. Don't give up on yourself. Do not give up on yourself.
That's a great one, Valerie. Thank you so much for this awesome 30 minutes conversation. And for those people who miss to watch us, you can watch replay and then type replay so that we will know that you watch it. Thank you so much. Oh, we have a guest here. It says, beautiful ladies, what is Coffee Connect? Woohoo! Thank you, Valerie, for this. But Coffee Connect is Valerie, if you can message us here, give me your email and I can send you the details. But My Coffee Connect is a virtual quality connections for business to business where you can meet, connect, and collaborate. And my goal is to connect 4 businesses that is exclusive per category. And we meet in Zoom and I put them in a break room. And each attendee is going to have a 5 minutes presentation. So you're going to have 3 quality connections after the event. So if you would like, it's first visit free. If you would like to connect, I will connect with Valerie. So Sherry, Valerie with your Sherry will be your guest. I do have a special this month. It ends on October 31st. If you jump in, it's $50 for November and December, and you're going to attend. In November, you can attend 5 events out of, and then the other one is for December is you can attend 9 events. That's freaking awesome. And on December we're going to have a holiday survey that everybody that's attending in December is going to have to buy a wine, something like this. But this is just for this month, something like that. And then we're all going to open the wine and we can start. I wonder what's going to be the conversation of that after we open the wine. So it's going to be good stuff. And she said, Sherry says, Valerie and have a show together.
Yes, we work together.
So, yeah. Okay. So, connect with Valerie and then she's going to email you the info about the My Coffee Connect and you will be her guest. And if she pay the guest, you and her is going to have a business spotlight here at Coffee and Conversation. So I'm excited to go to bring back again Valerie, and then bring you here, Sherry, for you to be a business spotlight for next month.
Yes.
So I am excited to meet you. Thank you so much, Valerie, for this awesome conversation. And oh, she said great. Great. So I'm looking forward to meet you, Sherry. Thank you so much, Valerie, and see you next month.
All right. Have a good evening.
Have a good night. Don't go yet. Thank you. Have a good day. Ladies and gentlemen, you can follow me in Coffee and Conversations and a YouTube Coffee and Conversations with Melissa, so you can see more of my businesses. Next month, probably I'm just going to do holiday shopping with Melissa. See you later. Bye.
Bye.